welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the time I was smoking with my friends in a park and we were on a walk and someone called the cops on us. So it was me, Jesus, and Isaiah. We had a little bit of bud. Isaiah was a dealer, so he was about to go re-up, so we were about to have some more too. We were like, we're gonna roll up a few blunts and go smoke at this park right quick. So again, I'm the only one who has a car. Neither one of these two have a car. We're trying to find a place to smoke, and Jesus decides or gives us the idea to go to this place. It's like a gated off park, and it was like 10 o'clock at this point, and we were like, for sure, we'll just go there and smoke. It's a big park, so we're gonna walk on this trail. It's like a cement trail all the way throughout it. We're walking, or before we started walking, Isaiah started rolling this blunt. He rolled like 2 or 3 actually. He put 2 of them away in the swisher pack, and then he lit the one as soon as we started walking. So we started walking, and we're smoking this blunt. Jesus is about to light up the second blunt while we're smoking this first blunt, and we're about to have 2 going. We get pretty far in this park, and we were pretty high because we're about to be 2 blunts and we're finishing the second blunt, and we hit the end of the trail. So we decided we're gonna go back and we're gonna smoke this third blunt on the way back. So we're smoking this blunt, walking back, and we're talking about how we need some food and how we want to play some Xbox when we get back. I think we were gonna play some Call of Duty like together because we all had our Xboxes at Jesus' house. We're walking back, smoking this blunt. We're almost done with it, and we get back, and we see someone looking at my car. So we don't know what's going on. We saw the headlights. We saw someone was looking at my car. We go over there, and I asked the guy what's going on. He's like, "Oh, this park is closed, and you guys triggered the alarm when you went in. The gate wasn't closed or anything when we went in, so I don't know what happened or how the alarm got triggered. But the alarm got triggered, and this guy tells us that we have to get out of there because he didn't call the police. Actually, someone else called the police, but they called him to come look to see like what had happened. So we heard the cops were coming, and we still had a bunch of bud on us because Isaiah, like I said before, is a dealer. So he had a bunch of bud on him. We were just smoking a little bit for some blunts. So as soon as we hear that, all 3 of us hop in the car, and I reverse out of there and whip it. And the way the park was laid out, it was like at the end of a main road, but there was neighborhoods right next to it. So I whipped it into the neighborhoods because we heard the sirens, but we didn't see them. So we knew that they were coming from the main road, so we whipped it into the neighborhood park. So I'm speeding through this, trying to get far away from this park as I can get. Eventually we make it to out the other side of this neighborhood, and there's another main street on the other side. Once we make it there, I go down and I'm speeding still, going fast, trying to get out of there. We get back en route to Jesus' house finally. Once we make it to Jesus' house, there's a cop there, and they had actually taken my license plate. I don't know if the guy got it or what had happened, but there was a cop there because they had called my mom, but they told her that I was at my friend's house, so that's how they ended up getting there. So they asked us what we were doing, and we were just telling them we were walking through there. The gates weren't closed when we got there, but we still trespassed, so they actually just gave us a ticket. They didn't take us to jail or nothing. They didn't take us in, they just gave us a ticket. But after all that, we went inside and just chilled out, played some Xbox. We ended up smoking a bunch more of Isaiah's weed that he had just re-upped on, so he didn't actually get to sell very much of this bud. But it was a good time. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.